I spent $80,000 to get a master's degree in data science from one of the top data science schools in the world. I'm making this video so you don't have to do that. What if I tell you it's just gonna take you 12 weeks to learn data science from scratch? I know you might have watched a lot of other data science roadmap videos on YouTube and other social media platforms. I promise you, this is the only video that you would need to learn data science, and I'm gonna give you the best resources that are required to learn data science, practice data science. I'm also gonna include the resources for you to prepare your data science projects and add it on your resume. 3 months from now, you're gonna be a data scientist. So why just waste time here? Let's get started. Hey everyone, I'm Hari Prasad. 4 years back in 2020, I was just a mechanical engineer student. Wanted to become a data scientist just like you. I've gone through a lot of YouTube videos, maybe thousands of YouTube videos, and I found the best resources that helped me to become a data scientist. Then I came to US to do my master's in data science from the #1 school, Columbia University, that was offering data science back then. Today, I'm working as a data scientist in one of the top gaming companies in the world. I've prepared a 12-week study plan with free resources that will help you to learn data science from scratch. In my YouTube channel, I make videos on how to break into data science, the secret tips and hacks that are required for you to be industry ready in the data science field. A lot other videos which are not available on the internet, and my goal is to bring those to you. So if you find this helpful, make sure to subscribe, so that will motivate me to make more such videos. And by the way, stick around till the end of the video because I'm gonna give you 12-week study plan for you to follow through, which will be super helpful for you in this journey. Before getting into the first skill for you to learn, let's answer a question. You might be wondering, is it too late to learn data science? I've mentored a lot of data science aspirants before, and this is the first question they ask. Is it too late to learn data science? I would say no. If you are here watching this video, which means I assume you made a decision that you are gonna learn data science and you want to become a data scientist. All this Gen AI era, data science provides a baseline for all the AI models out there. Data scientists are the early adopters and developers of the AI tools which you are using right now. So today, if you go to any data science job role available, they are expected to have some AI skill, which means they are the one who are building these fancy AI models that you're using today. Maybe the data science title might go away, but the skills that you're gonna learn in this video and after you become a data scientist are very important moving forward if you wanna be in this tech evolution. So with that said, let's start with the first skill required to become a data scientist: Python programming. I'm sure you might have heard of this before. If you haven't, Python programming is the most critical skill which is required to become a data scientist. You can avoid any other skills, but Python is the must. You might also have a question. There are millions of resources to learn Python. What is the most efficient way to do that? I got you covered. I have gone through thousands of Python tutorials before. You know what is the best video to learn Python? It is on YouTube from Code with Mosh, now called as Programming with Mosh. And check out this video, Python tutorial from scratch. So this is a 6-hour long video, but you don't even have to watch the entire 6 hours. You can just watch the first 4-hour video to get the basics of Python. But wait, it doesn't end there. As I mentioned, this entire video is not gonna be theoretical. I'm also gonna give you the resources where you can practice the skills that you're gonna learn. So now you have learned Python. Where to practice them? Go to hackerrank.com and go to the Python section. For the next 7 days, go through the easy Python problems which are available there. Solve 2 problems per day, which will make it like 14 problems. This will help you boost your confidence in what you've learned. In fact, Python is one of the easiest languages to learn, and syntaxes are not difficult to remember. Just practice this. This will definitely give you the confidence to code in Python moving forward. So now that you have learned Python, let's go to the second most important skill to be a data scientist, which is SQL. SQL. SQL is used for data manipulation. If you want to become a data scientist, you can't avoid SQL in your workflow. But again, what is the best resource to learn SQL? Programming with Mosh has a 3-hour video for you to get started in SQL. Just get the basic understanding of SQL by watching 3 hours video. You don't have to watch anything else. Like, this is a good starting point to learn SQL. Now it's time to put your SQL skills in action. Again, go to HackerRank. You might be familiar with this interface again because you might have practiced this for Python. Take some SQL questions, and the 3-hour video that you watched is good enough for you to answer the easy SQL problems that are available. Use this to get an understanding of how data manipulation works. After this, here comes the fun part. Yes, as I mentioned, Python and SQL are the most important technical skills which are required to become a data scientist. A data scientist is someone who converts raw, boring Tableau form data into pretty visualizations by creating some charts, graphs, etc. So which means data visualization is going to be one of the important skills which are required for you to become a data scientist. There is a tool called Tableau which will be helpful for you to create charts and graphs. There are a lot of videos on how to learn Tableau or Power BI, which is an alternative for Tableau, and there are a lot of articles and videos which will give you like a understanding of data visualization skills. There is one video which will give you an understanding of both. You can learn the important aspects of data visualization, like what kind of charts to choose from, what kind of colors to use, etc. You can also learn how to use Tableau, the tool, to produce charts. So it is a video from Great Learning, and this is the best video that I've seen on the internet to learn Tableau as well as the data visualization. Once you get an understanding of how Tableau works, this is the fun part. Open Tableau Public, which is completely free. Take a random dataset from Kaggle. Start building your dashboard. So you can download, you might have seen all those boring Excel tables out there. Take one of the tables and convert it into a pretty dashboard. You know what? Without you knowing, now you are officially a data analyst. But wait, you might be wondering, you clicked on this video to learn data science. Now I am saying you are a data analyst. What is the difference between a data analyst and a data scientist? A data scientist is nothing but someone who has the data analytics skills plus machine learning. Now you have already gotten the basic understanding of data analytics, which can be done using Python, SQL, and Tableau. These three are the most important skills for a data analyst. Now you can congratulate yourself for becoming a data analyst. But wait, not yet. We have to create a project for this, right? Then only officially you have practiced it and say that you are a data analyst. Let's go there. Let me give you a step-by-step guide on how to build your first data analytics project. But before that, if you are enjoying this video till now, make sure to subscribe and share it with your friends who are trying to become a data scientist, which will also motivate me to put more such videos. Now you have Python, SQL, and Tableau skills. You can even replace SQL and Tableau skills that you've learned using Python. So there are two libraries called Pandas and Matplotlib. As a data scientist, you're gonna use every day, which will work as same as SQL and Tableau. Like instead of SQL, you can use Pandas, which is just a library on top of Python. You can do data manipulation using Pandas. And instead of using Tableau, you can create charts and graphs using Matplotlib. If you like Python, you can learn these two libraries, Pandas and Matplotlib, which will be helpful for you to do data manipulation as well as creating charts. You can go to YouTube and search for Code Basics. They've made a dedicated, detailed video playlist on Pandas and Matplotlib. Now, once you have all the technical skills, now it's time for you to do your first data analytics project. By the way, what is a data analytics project? It's nothing but taking a raw data set, as I mentioned, and analyzing it, presenting it using some visual elements like charts and graphs. I have made a step-by-step guide on how to come up with a data analytics project, how to get the data set, and how to do all these analysis and create charts and finally even create a blog which you can show to other people. So click on this video and just watch the section 1 of this video. You can ignore section 2. We are gonna come there soon. Section 1 is gonna be about building your first data analytics project. Once you have completed your first data analytics project, congrats to you. Officially, you are a data analyst now. As I mentioned, data scientist is someone with data analytics skills plus machine learning skills. That's where we are going now, learning machine learning. Now, you might have heard this term machine learning everywhere. You might be wondering it's gonna take months for you to learn. Yes, of course, like I'm still learning machine learning and I've been working in the data science for past 3 years. It is a continuous learning, but you are here in this video so that I can provide you the most efficient way to learn machine learning, right? Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to Coursera and find this course, Machine Learning Using Python, provided by IBM. You don't have to get the certification. Certification is not gonna help you any day. You don't have to pay for this course. Just audit this course, get an understanding of machine learning, how it works, how to implement them using Python. Of course, this course doesn't cover the math behind machine learning models and the intuition behind machine learning models. This course will give you a practical idea of how to implement machine learning using Python. So once you finish auditing this course, now it's time to do a machine learning project. Again, go back to this particular video. You might have watched the section 1 of this video on how to build your first data analytics project. Now it's time for you to build your first machine learning project. I have given you a detailed step-by-step guide on how to come up with an idea for your first machine learning project, how to implement them using ChatGPT. Just this second section will give you an idea to put your theoretical machine learning skills into a project. So that's it. Now officially you are a data scientist. Now it's time for you to utilize this final week and add these projects on your resume and fill in the gaps if you have missed something before. Congratulate yourself for this exciting journey, what you have come across and also what you are gonna do in the future. Because if you ask me, does learning data science ends here? Of course not. It is a continuous learning. People who are in data science for the past 15 years, they are still learning. But I'm sure this video would have given you an initial understanding of how data science works, and it will give you all the basics for you to get that first data science job. If you have watched this video till this part, as I mentioned, I got a surprise for you. I made a 12-week study plan for you to keep you motivated. If you go to the description and click the link, you get a PDF with the 12-week study plan. Just take a printout of that and keep striking week 1, week 2 as you complete. And by end of 12 weeks, you are ready to become a data scientist and get your first entry-level data science job. I wish you the best of luck. And by the way, I'm gonna give you another secret tip as well. If you are gonna do all these things alone, it might be intimidating. So the easiest way to learn all these is find a companion. So if you have a friend, you can just motivate yourself and your friend and you guys can learn together, which will make you more productive and it will keep you motivated. So make sure to subscribe to this video and share this video to that particular friend with whom you're planning to learn data science. My best of luck and see you in the next video.